Hey, you made it back again. You are a success story in progress. Let's keep it going. You're like, Nathan, come on. I need to get my product, my service, my business, my company. I want to get it out there. I got you. So let's get started. Like I said, we're gonna share the screen. We won't make this very long. So, what do we need to do? We need to get you registered. Now, registering a domain, and let me just come over here so I can see both screens. Just want to make sure I'm good here. Okay, so you can say registering the screen, registering a domain. I can say domain registration. You get to see all my stuff here, but that's okay. Um, One of the best places to look at whenever you want to look at is a WHOIS, but this is sponsored, so we're not going to click on that. You got a GoDaddy one that's sponsored. That's the one we're going to use. But you can also use a ICANN, even though these are sponsored. Or it's not sponsored. I'm sorry. This is sponsored. This is sponsored. This is not. This is where you can go and look at domains because you might decide you want to get more domains. Okay. Now, I'm just going to encourage you just to go with Daddy because they got the WHOIS. That's really good. WHOIS is a non profit. It's not like a private organization that's going to sell you things. And maybe at least the last time I went to there. And we're going to go to GoDaddy. Now, you can say, look, I want to own my name, right? I haven't done this for a while. NathanWebster.com. And it's going to give me the opportunity to see if I can buy it. As I looking through it, I'm like, okay, can I own it? And it looked like they say it's already taken. And let me make this larger so you can see what that fully looks like. Here's it. Oh, I should also say everything you put online, it is public information. There's some things that you put out there you can make private, but here's the name servers to where people can find it. I won't go into that, but it made it private to where you can't find from the administrative to the technical stuff. So, like, I can't find a .com site for Nathan Webster, but what if I did edu? That could be a good idea for me to do these classes. And guess what? It's still taken. So what I can do is look over here to the right. You can see, look over here to the right, and I can see which ones have not been taken. So when I look at these ones on the right here, and again, let me make my screen a little bit bigger. I can see if I do want to do a Nathan Webster. Let me go back to the .com. If I do want it, I can get a broker to go see if I can buy it. If not, then I can go look at some different options. Now, I can use my middle name and do nathanawebster.com, and it is available. Look at that. So this is what happens when it is available, and it's cool for a 3-year term. First year only 1 penny. It's not, but and the cool thing they say you can register for LLC. I can do a .org, which is really cool. There's just some options. Now, these are the endings to a website where you can go and do pretty much a lot of different ones. It's going to be really up to you. From an online to a .me, .art, .shop, .services, .biz, .co, .ai. But you go here, and let's just say I wanted to go let's go Nathan A. Web. I put that on my cart. Now, I might be already logged in, but if you don't have an account with GoDaddy, and I'm not getting anything out of it, so don't think, oh, Nathan, you're trying to make money off of them. No. Here's the options I have. I'm going to hit continue. I put it in my cart now. Okay, it does have me logged in. So free domain privacy means it's at no extra cost, but it usually does come at the cost. but it doesn't have anything like you saw, which is cool. They started, I don't know when they started to do that, like maybe a couple of years ago, but pre-COVID, I don't remember them doing this. You had to protect your domain, which is the next thing, is where it's $12, and it prevents hackers from stealing your domain, because sometimes people fail to put the automatic renewal, and they snatch it up because there's value to it. Now, you can add other things to it. I wouldn't suggest doing that. And then we're going to continue to this cart. And this is under my profile. And I will share with you some other things when we get further along in this section. But as this is taking a long time, okay, here we go. This is where you see I paid for the full domain protection, even though it's a recommended, it's an additional cost. I do recommend it. I am not going to get the email. That's something different that I can talk to you about. And then from there, I will say I'm ready to pay. Now, I will say this is for 3 years. Okay, so that's why you say, like, why does it cost so much? So that first year was a penny. And then if I can do 5, and it's going to be usually at the same cost of $20 a year. Man, I don't know why my internet's moving so slow, but you get to see it's like, oh, here's 19% off, but but you got to add this in too. So it's just not that. But if I only did 2 years, it's, decent, maybe you don't have a lot. It's up to you how you want to do this, but the 3 years is typically a good deal. And honestly, in 3 years, whether or not you're going to want to move forward with this. But if you start with the 5 years, it doesn't make much sense. You can even do the 10 years. Again, because they're not giving you a discount on that, it's not going to save you that much money. So it doesn't really matter. You're going to pay that price no matter what. So when it comes to moving forward with it, you say you're ready to pay. And then from there, you are then done registering your domain. That's how you register your domain. And that is the end of this session. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. But congratulations on completing this first session of registering your domain. I'm excited to see what you register. Ooh, you go, my man. You go, girl. Y'all go get it. Congratulations. Keep it going. I can't wait to see your domain.